know I can be HGTV's next superstar. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Where's the proportion and scale? That's not a focal point. You call that a focal point? I want to be HGTV's next superstar. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. What a bad dream I just had. I know I can be HGTV's next superstar. Everything's perfect. Hello and welcome. Please come in. Hi, my name is Cathy and I want to be HGTV's next superstar. I hope you can join me and come take a look at my favorite room, my kitchen. The kitchen is the heart of a French country home, and I love the country style. I have a husband who loves to cook, and I love to bake, and the children spend a lot of time in here also. They also like to make a big mess. I faced many obstacles in decorating this kitchen in a country style, and almost on a nothing budget to boot. After deciding on my budget, I had to decide what kind of decorating style I was. This was one of the hardest parts to do for me. Country style caught my eye and my heart. I started a scrapbook, this is it, and I used magazines, and I paid attention to the details that I found that I enjoyed. I then used my newfound knowledge as a jumping off point for my room. I wanted to create a fresh country look, so I started with what I already had, and I worked with my budget. I was lucky because this home started with great bones and nice 9-foot-high ceilings. When decorating my room, I started with paint color because that added instant impact and drama to the room and helped with that country feel I was going for. I picked a nice creamy yellow, as you can see, called Arrowroot by Ralph Lauren, and yellow is one of my favorite colors. In this space here, eventually I will place an antique hutch in this space. But for now, I needed to fill the space with something useful and pretty, so I decided to create my own canvas. I did this by using scrap 2x3 pieces of wood and purchasing some canvas drop cloths from the Home Depot. I stapled and stretched it around. I primed and painted with a gesso. And then I created this picture for under $100. It's a nice project, and I liked it so much that I decided to make several others for the other parts of my great room. I received this dining room set as a wedding present 5 years ago, and to tell you a little secret, I've never really liked it. I plan on replacing this table with a 7-foot harvest table with 12 chairs, but that's not in my budget right now. So in the meantime, I tried to paint it, stain it, and I eventually ended up covering up with a tablecloth. I'm so sorry, Mom and Dad. This here is one of my biggest decorating mistakes. I was on a stainless steel kick for a while, and I decided to purchase that before I figured out I was a country girl at heart. I will replace this with a black wrought iron chandelier that's larger scale so that it fits my beautiful new harvest table. I might even add some pendant sparkles just for a little extra sparkle on my chandelier. Now, I know my home's not finished, but if I had an imaginary budget and it was unlimited, these are the things I would do. I would first create cafe curtains with black wrought iron rods with cream and yellow toile. I would also replace and purchase white subway tiles for my backsplash. And I would also like to purchase some stools here that have rush seating, maybe in a red. And if my budget really allowed, I'd purchase a beautiful carpet to sit under my new harvest table and chairs. My work in my house is never done. It's always a work in progress, but I love my home, and that's why I wanted to invite you in to see it. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy visiting my favorite room, my kitchen. See you in October.